want to do a reading for you guys, collective reading. Let's see. Can I do a collective reading for the collective? Can I do a collective reading for the can I do a collective reading for the chat? Let's see. Alright, can I get one more card, please, and thank you? One more card, please, and thank you. So, ooh, this card came up. Alright, so I believe that for most of you guys, it's time for you guys to obviously take a risk because you got the Four of Cups. This is a boredom energy, so you guys do need to work on that very soon. It's time to start to do new things for the collective. Seven of Swords, do not trust just anybody. Make sure you're trying to get used to people, try to know people before even trusting people, especially with the Seven of Swords. The Fool card is saying that it's time for you guys to take a risk. All right, start something new, taking a risk, be free spirited energy. And then the Tower card also came in, so there may be a destruction or chaos, all right, that has to happen in order for a new chapter to start, all right. And then last but not least, there is good news coming in, all right, whether that's in business or starting something new. You do need to have courage. You do need to put fear aside. Remember that nobody should be acting out of fear, especially starting a new chapter. It's going to be scary because it's going to be new. It's something that you're not used to, but you cannot be in a stagnant energy. You got to keep going, okay? Especially with the Page of Wands. It's time for you guys to start a new beginning, okay? All right? Question. Do you guys all have your notifications on when I come on? Because it seems like everyone just pops in right away. It's kind of scary. I just had to ask that question because I've never dealt with this before where people just come on like automatically. Because I'm just like, do you have your notifications on or something? Because I don't know how people just automatically come on when I'm on. It's kind of weird. But anyways, Crystal Ray, Saba, Dr. Mamoon, Renescent. All right, Emmanuel. All right, does Christabel, is Crystal, you know, I'm not even gonna ask. Does Christabel genuinely love you for Christabel? All right, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna do this live stream for. I'm just gonna let you guys know that this one might not be as long as the other one. We will see. It just depends on how it's going and how I feel within this live stream. So don't have anybody screw up this live stream because I might get off earlier if people don't listen. So I will. So make sure you guys are keeping people together while I'm doing this live stream because if you don't, I might end up leaving earlier. All right, just to let everybody know. So for Emmanuel, what are the hidden intentions for you? So there may be an unhappiness between you two. I think it's Christabel that is unhappy right now. I do believe that they're going through a lot within their personal life. All right. There may be a restriction in her personal life for Christabel, something with her family, or there is some sort of restriction. It may be something with money as well. So definitely with money, I don't think she has enough abundance, or there's somebody holding her back, or there is a family member holding her back, especially with the restriction and limitation card that came up. So I do believe that she has feelings for you. All right. Oh, I didn't even read that part. You said, does Christabel Fatima have a serious hidden illness she doesn't know about? You know what's crazy? I actually didn't read your whole question thoroughly before I even read these cards. But I have to say, now that I read your question thoroughly, I have to say, yeah, there is some sort of restriction on her. And I definitely believe that it could be a health issue. Now that you said that, I wasn't reading your full on question, but I definitely said there was a restriction. And now that I know what this restriction is, it's definitely something with her family, definitely something where her own personal life is coming in for sure. but she needs to work. She is working on balancing her energy to come back towards you. So yes, this is a confirmation that she may be going through something tough right now for Emmanuel. Well, let's see. Hey, what's up, Pufferfish? Pufferfish Leo, you don't even have to tell me your name. I know you from a long time ago. Pufferfish Leo, you don't have to tell me your name. I knew you from a long time ago. It's funny how people tell me their name is like the first time they met me on the live stream or something. I literally have really good memory, and I'm just like, why are people telling me the first name, acting like I already don't know this person? For Pufferfish Leo, what do you see with Kimberly E in the near future? So they are working on their abundance right now, all right, to come towards you. There may be a little bit of an unrequited love between you and another person. So I definitely believe for Pufferfish Leo, I do believe that you have more feelings towards her than she have towards you because you got the Knight of Cups that came in reverse. All right. With the Emperor card, though, she is working on her stability. And I do believe that your relationship can grow as long as you keep the communication going. All right, so I definitely believe that it can grow, but I have to tell you the truth that you have more feelings towards her than she have towards you. I do want to let you know that with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, all right. Hold on, let me just see. Edgar Ponce, you got your reading right, Ed? I just checked my email, Ashley. I just checked my email. So you got your reading right. All right, let's see. Do the stanky leg, do the shaky leg, do the shaky leg. All right, for Ed Pond, you said how shaky you feel today after being next to me. I feel like now, okay, I don't know if she dated somebody, but I have to say for Ed Pond, I do believe that she is dating somebody right now or is trying to date somebody right now because you do got the Two of Swords that came in. So she's probably definitely dating somebody else, but she still feels nervous around your energy. Maybe she still secretly have a crush on you as well with the Two of Swords that's coming in. All right. She is working on her stability. She's working on her independence. She's working on her self-confidence with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is she may be rushing some sort of situation. I definitely believe that she is trying to date right now, but something about your presence make her feel a little bit intimidated that you're so are you standing next to her on purpose or is it just the way you're standing at your church? Because she's getting a little bit intimidated when she's next to your energy. I have to tell you that. So I don't know if you guys are meant to be next to each other at the church or you guys are just standing next to each other. But I gotta say she is intimidated by your energy. Um, but hey, her legs are buckling for some reason. It gotta be because she's attracted to you still. But I do have to say she is probably trying to date somebody too right now that's coming in. She have a crush on you though. But I do believe that she has two options coming in. So I have to say that. But she's definitely trying to date somebody for sure for Ed Pond. All right. I do want to let you know that. All right. Let's see. Dr. Mamoon. Let's see. Can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon? All right. Can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon? Wait, hold on. Did I miss somebody? No. All right. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right. Can I get a guidance oracle for Dr. Mamoon? Let's see. Do the shaky leg. Do the shaky leg. Do the shaky leg. Ed Pond, every time you come on, man, you always be doing something. All right, for Dr. Mamoon, can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon? All right, can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon? Oh, thank you, by the way, for choosing me as your personal tarot reader. I appreciate it. All right, for Ed Pond. All right. But anyways, for Dr. Mamoon, your guidance is do not listen to anybody else's advice, but follow your own intuition. For Dr. Mamoon, you cannot listen to other people. Your intuition is strong. You cannot listen to anybody else's advice. I do want to let you know that for Dr. Mamoon. All right. You may be feeling a little bit trapped within your own mind, or there is an energy that you feel like you're not doing enough within your life. I gotta say that you do have like a seductive aura or like a seductive quality towards you. I do believe that there is somebody coming towards you, all right, with the situation for Dr. Mamoon. All right, there may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or they may have that somewhere in the chart, okay? But I definitely believe that they may be a fire sign that's seduced by equality. All right, for Dr. Mamoon. All right. All right. Crystal Ray. Let's see, Crystal Ray. All right. What is Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? What is Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? Let's see. Where's Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? Let's see. All right. They are challenging themselves right now. There may be an ego conflict between you two. I don't know why I have to say that. There's definitely an ego conflict between you two. I don't know if somebody's older, way older than the other person, or I don't know if somebody has a higher paying job, or if somebody's of another class or something like that. But there's definitely something an ego conflict between you two for Crystal Ray and Corey right now. All right. I definitely believe that they're not telling you the full truth of how they feel about you. Cause you got the justice card that came in reverse for Crystal Ray. But I do believe that they like challenges in their relationship. They don't mind a little bit fights, they don't mind a little bit toxicity, they don't mind any of that. But there is a challenge coming in within your relationship. I do believe that they actually like the challenge, and I do believe that they will come towards you eventually. All right. It may take 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months with the situation for Crystal Ray. All right, Castori. What is the messages from the universe for Castori? What are the messages coming in for the universe for Castori? You got the Empress. So for Castori, if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. Don't do the bada beam, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Be careful with doing that because you might get pregnant, so be careful. Um, but if you're not trying to get pregnant, this energy is very potent. You got the Empress card. I do believe that people are attracted to you for Kastori. All right. There is an energy of a new goal or a new prosper energy coming in. If you're not trying to get pregnant, it just means that there is an energy of um birthing a new idea, birthing a new goal, birthing a new success, prosperity coming in with the Empress. Actually, a lot of people will find you attractive. A lot of people will come towards you for advice. A lot of people will see you as grounded as well for Kastori. You do got the star card, but it came in reverse. Make sure you're working on your self-confidence, because in this lifetime you are meant to either heal people or you're meant to guide people for Kastori. So I have to say, anyone that have any spiritual gifts in guiding people, you do really have to balance your energy a lot, because there's no way in hell where you guys are not depleted or drained while helping other people. And I have to tell you this because as a special ed teacher and as a tarot reader myself, I feel drained all the time. But I always do my prayers before I do everything. Before I get my day started, I do my prayers, going to work, doing all that shit before I go to work, because I want to make sure that my energy is right before reading for other people. But yeah, but anyone that has a gift or any job that deals with helping people, you have to always balance your energy because it will drag your energy down. Especially anyone that does nursing, doctor, teacher, therapist, mental health counselor, any type of job like that, you have to do your cleansing because you are constantly dealing with other people's trauma every damn day. So I always try to make sure that I try to work on my balancing my energy, because that way I won't be able to read for other people, especially if I'm not feeling right about myself. Um but I'm also gonna have to get my throat checked out too, because I feel like after I've done these readings, my throat have never been the same. I don't know if I've turned out to have like a nodule problem or something with my throat. I don't know what's going on, but I am definitely gonna have to get that checked eventually because I don't know if it's something that has to do with talking every day. It might be, but I may have to go to the doctors for that. But it is what it is. But you might not see me for a while. Actually, if I do go to the doctors, it might be something wrong with my throat. But anyways, for Ed Pond, um, who's your next lover? Is it Nadia or Franco? Who's Franco? Is it Nadia or Franco for Ed Pond? All right, let's see for Ed Pond. Um, all right, for Ed Pond, is it Nadia or Franco? All right, for Nadia is somebody from the past. Nadia thinks about your energy often. So if she's away from your energy, she is thinking about you often. For Ed Pond, there is an energy that Nadia thinks about you often. But with Franco, I feel like Franco is a newer energy, right? Franco's a newer energy with the Emperor card. Um, Nadia, you might have known her for a little while, but Franco seems like it's a new energy for some reason. With the Emperor card, though, Franco also have eyes for you. Honestly, it's up to you who you want to choose, but for me personally, the better option I would think is Nadia because Nadia is somebody that when they're far away from you, they like to think about you often. They like the nostalgia. They like to grow with the situation. For the Emperor, though, I gotta say that the Emperor card is kind of scary to me. I gotta say that. Oh, is it Nadia Franco? Oh, my bad. It's Nadia Franco. Sorry. It's not. I'm sorry. I thought you said two people. Sorry, but Nadia Franco. Yeah. She is somebody that likes your energy. All right, and she has her eyes on you for Nadia Franco. I thought you meant two people. My bad. But anyways, listen. I've been reading for people all day long. If I'm getting a little bit confused, do not blame me. I just did my job all day. Um. But anyways, yeah, Ed Pond. I think she's the one for you. I do want to let you know this for Ed Pondo about Nadia Franco's situation. She may be lacking some sort of self-confidence. Maybe she actually feels that a lot of women are attracted to you and she feels that there's a lot of competition coming in. What did I say about you before? Don't want to be a player no more. You you better get rid of your player ways at Pond. If you want Nadia, you better get rid of your player ways because she's feeling like she has a lot of competition coming in for you. And that's coming in. So you better get rid of your player ways. All right, let me go back. Renaissance. Did Bonnie ever genuinely like you for Renaissance? All right, for Renaissance, did Bonnie ever genuinely like you? The star card came in. There's definitely a confession. There is gonna be a confession. For Renaissance, there's a confession coming in. You got the star card. You're giving her a lot of hope, a lot of faith, a lot of inspiration. The death card is a transformation, but it came in reverse though. I do believe that they want to seize up a new opportunity to come towards you for sure. For Renaissance, I do want to let you know that. Okay, so I definitely believe that they did genuinely like you, especially with that star card. And the Four of Cups in reverse is actually a good card as well. And then the Seven of Swords in reverse is also a good card too. It's actually a confession. All right, for Renaissance. All right, Karmic Karen. Guys, this is a serious question. All right, I have a question for you guys. A serious question for you guys. What happens if I stop coming on for a month? Would you guys miss me? Oh my God. All right, for Karmic Karen, do you see a new relationship for you soon for Grace Happens Daily? Let's see. All right, for Grace Happens Daily, what do I need to know for this week? Wait, Karmic Karen. Karmic Karen, let's see. Do you see a new relationship for you soon for Karmic Karen? Do I see a new relationship? There's a lot of anxiety and depression right now, maybe because you've been alone for a very long time. You're scared to be alone. for a little bit, especially with the Five of Pentacles. The cherry is victory and success coming in, so I definitely do believe that you can find new love. This is a moving forward energy. It's like a car, it's like a bike, right? You're constantly moving forward no matter the situation with the chariot card, which means that this is moving forward within your love life. Definitely you can have a choice in love. It may be a Cancer and maybe a Taurus, or yeah, a Cancer and Taurus is coming in. All right, for karmic Karen. All right, grace happens daily. What do you need to know for the week regarding career for grace happens daily? Oh, let me not make that face. Let me not make that face. I'm sorry, guys. I made a face for some reason. All right. For Grace Happens Daily, what do you need to know right now regarding your career? I definitely believe that there's fertility coming in. So fertility is obviously just not giving birth to a child. It can also be giving birth to a new idea. For Grace Happens Daily, you may be starting a new business. You may be starting a new job. You may be getting a raise, a bonus promotion very soon for Grace Happens Daily. All right. You are getting a lot of respect in your career. All right, for Grace Happens Daily. You may also be seen as a marriage material as well. Your morals and values and standards are pretty high. The Four of Pentacles is saying that you are saving up a lot of money at this time for Grace Happens Daily. All right. Do not spend on materialistic things for Grace Happens Daily. I do want to let you know that. All right. Wait, hold on. Who's the so-called next lover? You gotta bet when you're on the phone, hang up when you call right back. Ed Pond, no. Ed Pond, who's gonna be your next lover? Somebody that likes to stay home a lot. Someone that likes to be in elusive energy for Ed Pond. Someone that's very elusive. All right. If they're at work, there's somebody that keeps to the job. There's somebody that minds their own business. They don't really like to be out and about like that. All right, for Ed Pond. They're gonna confess towards you. So the zodiac signs that are coming in for you for Ed Pond is Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn. Yeah, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn may be coming in for you very soon. All right, it might be in the birth chart. All right. This person is very vulnerable. They're very shy. They're very insecure. Why do I have to say this? But the most prettiest girls are the most insecure. I gotta say. I don't know why I have to say that. Obviously, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder, right? I'm not trying to judge anybody, but I gotta say that the most girls that are attractive are very insecure. It came in with the insecure card for Ed Pond. Your next lover is someone that's insecure, someone that is a little bit shy, someone's a little bit elusive, someone that likes to drown themselves in work, someone that minds their business most of the time. They don't really like drama. All right, that's a good thing. Um, they are surrounded by a lot of negative people, though. I gotta say, they're surrounded by people who are greedy. I don't know if their family members are like trying to control them. There is something with greed coming in. All right. Yeah, I think they went through a lot in the past relationship for Ed Pond. All right, I do want to let you know that with that devil card in reverse, they're releasing all past traumas. Don't be surprised if they don't open up to you quickly, because I do believe that they come off a little bit more pure than the other women that you dealt with. I do want to let you know that for Ed Pond. All right. Yeah, they usually have cold feet in a relationship because they had dealt with something negative before with that the judgment in reverse. So they can be a little bit indecisive, okay? I do want to let you know that for Ed Pond, all right? Oh, hold on. Pauline. All right, can I get a love ring for Pauline? Can I get a love ring for Pauline? Let's see. Oh, all right, for let's see. All right, for Pauline, let's see for Pauline. Pauline Andrea. Yes, see, for Pauline and Drea. Your love reading is you might meet them at work. All right, for Pauline and Drea, the Ten of Pentacles. The new future love of your life is someone that builds a family legacy, someone that does things differently than what the family's used to. All right. They maybe I think they went through a lot of past traumas. They went through a lot of unrequited love in the past. I do want to let you know that. For Pauline and Drea, I gotta let you know they may be a Scorpio, they may be a Virgo, they may be a Taurus. All right. But it could be definitely somebody that you knew a while ago too, because they're disappointed that they felt like you were the one that got away. All right. So yeah, it is Ryan. Yeah. They felt like you were the one that got away. They felt like they missed out on an opportunity with you. But they do want to build some sort of family legacy with you someday. All right, for Pauline and Drea, especially with that King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles coming in as well. All right. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Okay, I don't even know what's going on right now. Somebody's talking about someone's getting arrested and whatnot. Sorry guys, I'm just reading the thing. All right, all right, Chelsea Daly, what is the outcome with you and your enemies for Chelsea Daly? What's the outcome between you and your enemies for Chelsea Daly? Let's see. Tell me, why does the afternoon live stream always get so chaotic? All right, for Chelsea Daly, what's the outcome between you and your enemies for Chelsea Daly? Let's see. It always gets so fucking chaotic every damn time. All right, for Chelsea Daly, victory and success. You will be successful against your enemies. There may be a little bit of a heartbreak, all right, but you will be successful. All right, for Chelsea Daly. All right. Miss She Bear, has E moved on from you and forgotten about you? Let's see. Miss She Bear 78. Has E moved on from you? From Miss She Bear 78. Miss She Bear 78. Has E moved on from you? Has E moved? No. They have not. I do believe that they tend to think about you for Miss She Bear 78 when they're feeling a little lonely, when they're feeling that on their own, they do tend to think about you, all right? There is sadness and pain with the Ace of Cups in reverse. There is some sort of sadness or pain, all right, for Miss She Bear 78. All right, for Crafty 111, what is ours next move for Crafty 111? What is ours next move for Crafty 111? Let's see. All right, if I do miss your question, just ask again. YouTube is moving the chats again. I do want to let you know that. All right, for Crafty 111. All right, so there is abundance for you coming in for you very soon. For Crafty 111, abundance is coming in. Giving back to if you're generous to other people, you will get abundance as well. For Crafty 111. All right. Do not overspend things on materialism, all right? You need to follow your intuition for Crafty 111. There may be anxiety at your job. I do want to tell you that, all right? Stephanie Checo, am I going to meet someone? Are you going to meet someone interesting or romantically for Stephanie Checo? All right, for Stephanie Checo. Are you going to meet someone interesting romantically for Stephanie Checo? Are you going to meet someone interesting? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, all right? And then the star card came in. You may meet someone that is known online, or you may meet someone that is known in general in the community, someone that's pretty popular in your country or in your culture, someone that's popular, all right, that's coming in. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor too. So this person is very lucky. If they're not grown out of wealth, if they're not born out of wealth, they do work hard for their wealth, okay? They are very popular. They're very known for something. I don't know if it's a talent or creation for Stephanie Checo. You got the star card and you got the Wheel of Fortune upright for Stephanie Checo. All right. Like Clinton 1994. Hi again. Would like to know more. All right, if I didn't see your question, just ask again. All right, Clinton 1994. Oh my God, I'm so sick of YouTube moving these questions up so quickly. All right, for Eden on Earth, how does M view you? For Eden on Earth, for Eden on Earth. I know I was told to put a laptop next to me, but my table is not big enough to put a laptop, so I can't even do that. So I'm on my phone right now. All right, Eden on Earth, how does M view you? So they do see you as abundant for Eden on Earth. They see you as an abundant person. The Chariot did come in reversal, so there may be a little bit bump on the road between you two. They definitely want a new conversation with you for Eden on Earth, okay? All right? All right, let's see. BN Venu G. All right, what do you need to be aware of decisive period of life after this journey in Turkey? What do you need to know? All right. I do believe for BN Venu G, when you do move to Turkey, you may be starting a business with somebody else, with the Queen of Wands, or you call to start a business in Turkey with somebody. All right, you have to get to know a lot of people. There is an energy of independence and freedom coming in when you move to Turkey. You're starting a new life. You may be starting a new business as well. All right. Yeah, it's time for you to start a new business or working with a lot of different people in Turkey. All right, that's what's coming in for being Venu G. Okay. All right, Samia. All right, for Samia, what does your ex Akbar feel about you? All right, for Samia, how does Akbar feel about you? All right, let's see. All right, so they are mentally trapped right now for Samia. They may be mentally trapped right now. And the Wheel of Fortune is, I do believe that they're going through a hard time within their own family as well. And there may be an energy of disadvantage right now. So I do believe that their life is a little disadvantage. Okay. All right. That's what's coming in for that situation. Oh, my sinus is pretty bad right now. All right, let's see. My sinus gets really bad in the afternoon. I don't know why, but let's see. Just to let everybody know again, I won't get to everyone's reading on time. So just re-ask your question again. There's plenty of people that donate, so I have to do them first, okay? Just to let people know that. Because people get all sorts of angry when they don't get their reading. These are free readings. You guys shouldn't be mad about it. Especially if it's free. So for his one queen, let's see. Um, well, you and this person have kids. If you have kids, you have one. You have one. Definitely have one for his one queen. And it might be more of a girl because you got Queen of Swords, you got Queen of Wands, and then you also got the Nine of Pentacles. So if you might have one child and it might be a girl for his one queen. All right, for his one queen. All right, let's see. All right, please guys, make sure if I miss your question, just ask again. All right. Remy Johnson, how does your crush think of you? For Remy Johnson, let's see. Church gets packed, so she arrived late, and we end up standing next to each other. Oh my God. All right, Remy Johnson, how does crush think about you? It must be fate for her to stand next to you all the time, Ed Pond. Mr. Edgar Pond. All right, Remy Johnson, how does your crush think of you if there's no contact? All right, for Remy Johnson. How does your crush think about you if there is no contact for Remy Johnson? The magician is coming in, so they still want to manifest you. So if there is no contact with you, they do want to manifest you for Remy Johnson, okay? All right, the Three of Wands, they do want to travel towards you someday, or they do want to travel with you someday, or they may even want to start a business with you someday for Remy Johnson. I do want to let you know that. All right. I do believe that they do need to balance their energy. They do need to work on their abundance to come back towards you. But I do believe that they may contact you between 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, especially with that three of wands that came in. All right. All right, Janny 9802. Is the guy on your mind? Is he in love with you? All right, for Janny 9802, let's see. Is the guy on your mind in love with you? For Janny 9802, is the guy on your mind? Is the guy on your mind in love with you? Let's see. For Janny 9802, let's see. For Janny 9802, let's see. They may be going through a little bit of a disappointment in their personal life, or maybe they, when they separate from you, they are a little bit upset about it. They do want to come back towards you. All right. Yeah, they're working on their abundance. I do believe that they do want to come back towards you, especially with the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Five of Cups is saying that they're disappointed of the separation for that situation, but they definitely do want to come back towards you. All right. Oh my God, this happens every fucking time. I'm so sick of this shit. All right, unfiltered. Sorry guys, but I'm a very honest person. When I'm pissed off at something, I'm gonna say it. This shit be pissing me the fuck off. This holding shit. Can you fucking stay still? Oh, I'm sorry, but anyways, do not mind my language. But this shit is so annoying. It's like the minute the cars crash out on the phone, it just starts falling over. I was just trying to check my donation, and all of a sudden it just flew. All right, hold on. All right, am I gonna? Oh, I did this reading already. And then make it fun. When will D want to? All right, when will he want to do the bada bee, bada boop, boop, boop? All right, for his one queen, when will he want to do the bada bee, bada boop, boop, boop with you again? All right, let's see. Bada beam, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, 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 boom. All right. When will he want to do this again with you? Let's see. When will he want to do this again with you? Let's see. When he wanna do the boom, 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 boom. All right. I think very soon, Ashley, it's gonna be within a couple of days. I think within a week. The seven of wands. So, and I do believe that this is more of a boom, 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 and not boom, 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 boom. It's a boom, 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 boom. Especially with the Seven of Wands, that's more of a fiery energy. I think they miss you for they miss your body. They miss your body. They miss your body. All right, let's see. Mick Shaker Maker. Miss Shaker Maker, will you successfully move to a different country in the future? For Mick Shaker Maker? For Mick Shaker Maker, will you successfully? Yes. You got the Page of Wands for Mick Shaker Maker, and you got the Ace of Pentacles. You are destined to move, okay? For a Mick Shaker Maker, all right? All right? If you do like the vibes, please do subscribe. It's your sidekick next door. All right, let's see. Guys, that's my opening theme every time I do my live stream. All right, Achilles heel. What is your biggest hindrance in life right now? For Achilles heel. All right, for Achilles heel, what is your biggest hindrance in life right now? For Achilles heel, let's see. Your biggest hindrance may be your job, that you need to move away from this job for Achilles heel. In order to find new abundance, it's time for you to pack your bags and get a better paying job. That's one. Two, it may be some of your family members that try to hold you back, okay? So do what makes you happy, because you may do something that's unconventional to what your family is doing. So they may not believe in your dreams, they may not believe in your goals, but you do what makes you happy. Um, Growing up, I had the freedom to pick out my career. I am the first generation teacher in my family. No one has ever told me about this profession. I chose my profession. I went through the situation as in teaching on my own. No one has ever told me what to do. I did it for myself. If I regretted anything, I regret it because I did it on my own. So if you're meant to do something unconventional towards your family, then do it because you do have to work on your own. All right, for that situation. Yeah, upon you're a social worker, that means you need to balance your energy a lot. Social workers deal with a lot of shit too. I'm not gonna lie, social workers deal with a lot of bullshit because they're constantly helping people. Um, let's see. All right, let's see. Travel diary 111. How will your future spouse be like for travel diary? All right, for travel diary 111. How will you be future spouse for travel diary 111? For travel diary 111, let's see what's coming in for travel diary 111. For travel diary 111, let's see. How will your future spouse be like? Okay. They will be very peaceful. They like to compromise for travel diary 111 for your future spouse. They don't like to argue. All right. They like to compromise. They like communication. All right. Six of Pentacles. They're very charitable too for travel diary 111. Are you meeting a saint? Are you meeting a pastor? Because this person is very kind, very giving, very charitable for travel diary. Someone that's very giving to people for travel diary 111. Okay, that's your future spouse. Someone that's very giving. All right, let's see. Ooh, Mystic Sage. What's next for your career and finances? All right, what's next for your career and finances for Mystic Sage? All right, let's see. For Mystic Sage, what's next for your career and finances? Your finances is gonna be a little bit unstable, especially with the Ace of Pentacles that came in reverse. So there is definitely an unstable energy. There may be gossip about your career in your job. There may be gossip about you from Mystic Sage. All right. Be careful with people trying to take advantage of your energy in your job for Mystic Sage. I do want to let you know that. But I gotta say that with the Ace of Pentacles, there is a little bit of imbalance in your energy for money. All right, so I definitely believe that things are going to get better for you in the month of July or August. Your money will get better for Mystic Sage. Okay, all right, for Mystic Sage. All right, let's see. Makes sense. Chiz and peace. Y'all know this energy in my end is not my, it's a karmic. Hey, fashionista. Yes, where you been? Where you been, fashionista? Where you been, fashionista? Security. I'm calling my security. All right, Vinaya. When do you see me meeting with your? When do I see you meeting with your new life partner? All right, for Vinaya, when do you meet your future partner? For Vinaya, when do you meet your future partner? Let's see. You're gonna meet them in 1 year. For Vinaya, I believe that you are gonna meet them in the year 2027. Yeah. Because you got the King of Pentacles with one pentacle, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune with one wheel. I was gonna say one fortune, but it's one wheel. But yeah, I believe that you're gonna meet them in 2027. And then with the 10 of Pentacles, that's like 10 months. So 10 months is what? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So yeah, I do believe that you might meet them in the springtime of next year for Vinaya. All right. Wait, what's going on with Chiz and Peace? What's going on with Chiz and Peace? What is going on? Okay, never mind. Hold on. Pauline Andrea, is Ryan the Capricorn just looking for fun hookup or for a relationship? All right, for Pauline Andrea, are they looking for a fun hookup? Are they looking for a fun hookup, or are they just or they want a relationship. Let's see for Pauline. No, actually, they actually do want a relationship for Pauline and Drea. You got the High Priestess, and then you also got the Page of Pentacles. All right, so they are working on their abundance, and they do want to confess their true feelings for you with the Seven of Swords. If the Seven of Swords came up right, that would be a bad card, but it came in reverse. So I do believe that they do want a real relationship with you for Pauline and Drea. All right. Wait, Chisholm, what's going on for Chisholm Peace? What's Chisholm Peace question? Yeah, I don't know who Chisholm Peace is talking to. All right, let's see. How's that? They said the bitch. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Let me just pay attention to what matters right now. Um, Nira, if you don't hear you sing, yo, I'm just reading this. I'm just reading the whole reading, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I will be devastated if you don't come on for a month, but I also know that you are such a workaholic, so staying away from a month will be a huge struggle for you. Yeah, fashionista. You know what? I be joking around. I don't think I'll stay off for a month, but I will try to stay off for a week maybe at most. But that shit will get me so mad because I like to work. All right. Okay. Chisholm P says. So what do you do when you have a persistent boy? Oh, I mean girl now that won't stop harassing you in your energy. All right, for Chisholm Peace. For Chisholm Peace. What would you do if this person won't stop harassing you? For Chisholm Peace. What would you do if this person won't stop harassing you for Chisholm Peace? Let's see. All right, let's see for Chisholm Peace. Oh, wait, Chisholm Peace, are you a girl? Chisholm Peace, are you a girl? If you're a girl, it's because they're trying to copy your swag. They're trying to copy your style for Chisholm Peace. They're harassing you because they want to be like you. If you're a woman, they're trying to copy you. Obviously, you said that they were a man that changed to a woman. So obviously they might be jealous of you. They might be jealous of your quality. They might be jealous of the way you dress. They might be jealous of the way you look. Now, do you know this person from work or something? Because you got the Two of Pentacles that came in for Chisholm Peace. You might know them from work. If they're still harassing you at work, you might want to tell your boss that this person is harassing you for Chisholm Peace. They're definitely jealous of you, especially if you're a woman. If you're a woman, for Chisholm Peace. Now, if you're a guy, though, it might be a weird situation where they might end up having a crush on you. That's probably why they're harassing you. But if you're a woman, they're more than likely jealous of you and they want to copy and imitate or emulate your energy, okay? For Chisholm Peace. If you know this person through your job, you need to tell your boss that they're harassing you. But if they're harassing you outside of a job of your job or something, and they're really starting problems with you, and maybe, for example, they may be trying to slice your tires or some shit, I'm not saying it's that serious. But if they do that, then you need to call the cops. That's all you gotta do for Chisholm Peace, all right? All right. All right, let's see. Um Oh my God, what is going on today? Guys, I'm gonna really need a blessing after this live stream. Holy shit. All right, Jayashri. Should you wait or should you move on for Jayashri? For Jayashri, should you wait or should you move on for Jayashri? Should you wait or should you move on for Jayashri? Let's see. All right. All right, for Jayashri. All right, for Jayashri, should you stay or should you for Jayashri, should you wait for him or should you go? Actually, this person's not a bad person. For Jayashri, I do believe that the Three of Wands, they do want to come towards you. They do have passionate energy towards you. For Jayashri, the Strength card, they do want to have a power couple with you, or they want to be a power couple with you for Jayashri. The Lovers card is they're making a tough decision, definitely to build a relationship with you for Geometry, all right? And with the Four of Cups in reverse, they want to seize up a new opportunity with you for Geometry, all right? All right, Norm L. Okay, what do you want a reading? Brandon, let's see. Noram, is this a spirit or evil or witch? Noram L999, is this a spirit or a witch? I'm so confused right now. They asked my question was Monty watching. Oh, Watermadian. Is Monty? I know that there is a retrograde right now, so if I'm a little bit tongue tied, don't mind me. All right, for Watermadian, did you? Is Monty watching your social media? Yes, they are. Especially with that devil card, they're watching your social media for Watermadian. And then the Hermit card is saying that they're staying home. And when they get the moment they go home and the moment they clock out of work, they go home, they check up on you for Watermadian. That's the energy that's coming in with that devil card for Watermadian. Yes, they are stalking your social media. All right. All right, for Samia, does your ex still want to be a friends? All right, for Samia, does your ex still want to be friends? For Samia, does your ex still want to be friends? For Samia, let's see. For Samia, does your ex still want to be friends with you? Yep, yep. Yeah, they still want to be friends with you with the Magician card. For Samia, your ex A definitely still want to be friends with you with the Magician card. All right. Um, I do believe that this person is very unstable though. With the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, though, they're very moody. Their emotions are all over the place. They don't know how to communicate really well. For Samia, your ex A does want to be friends with you. All right, but their energy is very all over the place. All right, for Samia. All right, that's for Samia. Let's see. Around when will you get PR? When will you get the PR? All right, for on Anurada for you. When will you get your PR? When will you get your PR? When will you get your PR? Let's see. For Anuradha, when will you get your PR for Anuradha? Let's see. You may get your PR by the end of this year. So around September to December, you will get your PR for Anuradha for you. All right. Let's see. The Crystal High Portal 66 Portal. Is it the 666 Portal? Oh no, the 666 Portal was yesterday. More details about. All right, for Clinton 1994. For Clinton 1994. Can I get more details about your next partner for Clinton 1994? For Clinton 1994. All right, for Clinton 1994. More details about your next long-term partner. Anything that comes out for Clinton 1994. All right, this person, you may know this person from the past. For Clinton 1994, there may be a Scorpio, there may be a Sagittarius. All right, this person wants to have a peaceful resolution with you. They like challenges too. They don't mind a fight. They don't mind fighting for this relationship to work out. All right, they want to balance their energy. Often they learn from their past. They learn from the past experiences as well. All right. So there may be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Leo, and may be coming in within their birth chart for Kalinda 1994. All right. All right. Shallow is me. All right. For shallow is me. If they thought that you saw a new person, will they move on? for shallow is me. If they saw that you're a new person, will they move on for shallow is me? If they saw you with another person, will they move on for shallow? Yes, they will. They will move on, and they will more than likely be concerned about themselves. All right, they're not going to get into a relationship right away. You know how some people, when they find out that their person gets into another relationship, they automatically use somebody else as what was that word called? Where they use somebody else as part of a relationship, right? This person is not that type of person. For shallow is me. If you have a new person, right, they will be single for a while and they will be concerned about their own abundance. All right. Yes, and if they found out you were with another guy, they will walk away. For shallow is me. I do want to let you know that. All right. All right. Let's see. The crystal. The crystal. Let's see. Hold on. I think I do. Let me go down the list. I said, let me go down the list. All right, let me see. Oh my God. All right, will he ever marry you and when? For his one queen? Oh, something's in my eye. All right, will he ever marry you and when? For his one queen? Will he ever marry you and when? This person is not the marriage type. For his one queen. This person is not the marriage type. Hold on, let me get one more card though. For his one queen. Okay. I don't see this person as a marriage type, but I will say that this person wants to be long term with you, but I don't know if they really believe in full on marriage. I don't believe that. Maybe they're not used to coming from a family of married people, so they're not accustomed to getting married, okay? But they definitely want to work on this relationship for a very long time. All right? But I don't see this person as a marriage type of person, especially with that hermit card and with the Nine of Wands. It's like an ongoing battle type of thing, but they always want to be a part of your life, right? But I don't see them as a marriage type of person. I don't. I don't. And if they ever get married to you, it will probably be a long time. It will probably be in like 5 years because you do got the Five of Swords. That will probably take at least 5 years. What's 5 years? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2031. Yeah, that's a long time. All right, for his one queen. All right. Oh, hold on. All right, let me just go back. All right. All right, let me see. All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you. I'm just trying to go back just to see where was I at right now? Because there's a lot of people on here, so I gotta get back to where I was. Guys, you know what my dream job is? My dream job, Ashley, I wanted to be a voice actor so badly. She always been jealous. Oh, this is a real question? No, but anyways, guys, my dream job is I've always wanted to be a voice actor. Like I've always wanted to be a voice actor in like games, like video games and like anime. Like always wanted to do that so badly. So that's my dream goal one day. I kind of want to do that. All right, let me just sorry guys. I'm just talking out of my ass right now. So don't mind me. But no, I'm serious. I'm serious. My dream job is I wanted to be a voice actor. Let's see. Should you? Oh, I did these readings already. Shiz and Peace, I did a reading for. Um, Watermadian. Did I? Oh, I did this reading too for Watermadian. I did this reading as well. All right, let me see. D Crystal, Clinton 1994. Shallow is me. I did a reading for. Oh, I'm right here. D Crystal 11. All right, D Crystal 11. What is D's next actions for D Crystal 11? What is D's next actions for D Crystal 11? What is D's next actions for D Crystal 11? All right, what's coming in for D Crystal 11? All right. So I definitely believe that there is a union or partnership very soon. All right. If they don't want to, if this person's not working in your job or not doing some sort of partnership with you, they definitely want a relationship with you for D Crystal 11. The Knight of Pentacles is saying that they're patient about coming towards you. They want to compromise something with you, all right? They want reconciliation. They no longer want to argue or fight with you anymore for D Crystal 11. And then the Knight of Pentacles is saying perseverance and patience is going to win all. I do believe that they are patient with you and they do want to come towards you with a divine union or partnership for D Crystal 11, all right? All right, Shirley Medora, how does K view you and let's see. For Shirley Medora, how does K view you and want, if he was being completely honest, what's his actions for what is his actions towards you for Shirley Medora? What is his actions towards you for Shirley Medora? Let's see. All right, if he can be honest with you, he wants to work on his abundance first before he comes in this relationship for Shirley Medora, because you do got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. This means that he wants to be stable before he comes into a relationship, which isn't a bad thing because I'm also that way. I don't really want to be in a real relationship unless I know that I'm stable enough to be in a relationship. That's the reason why I work hard for all the things I want. I make sure I have my savings together. I make sure I do all this and all that before I go into a relationship. And I'm the type of person that I'm very religious, so I don't really believe in like soul ties. I don't really want to give all my energy to people that don't deserve it. So I'm also that way. I would rather be stable before I come into a relationship. But for Shirley Medora, definitely with Kay, they do want to be stable before they want to come towards you. Okay, I do want to let you know that. And then the Two of Pentacles, they are working on their abundance to come towards you. Okay, for Shirley Medora. All right, all right. I'm calling my security. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. All right, fashionista. I'm singing for you, fashionista. All right, here's one queen. What does D love about you? What's in Damn, one question at a time. What does D love about you? And then you got a question. What is his sexual thoughts about you? That's two questions and one his one queen. All right, for his one queen. What does he love about? I'm just gonna add these questions together. What does he love about you? What does he love about you? Let's see. Well, he definitely loved the fact that you're a hard worker for his one queen. That's one thing he like about you. What else? You know what's crazy for her? His one queen. This might sound kind of weird, but I have to tell you this. You know what he likes about you too? He actually likes your struggles. He likes your struggle problems. He likes your story about struggles. I do want to let you know that for his one queen. You know how some people get jealous about other people's struggles? It's kind of weird, but there are people like that who gets jealous of other people's struggles. It's fucking weird, but like how do people get jealous of someone's struggles is beyond me, but it's true. People do get jealous of people's struggles. Like, oh shit, how the hell he's able to do that when he's struggling? Oh shit, how the hell is she able to do that while she's struggling? People are envious of the stupidest shit. But I gotta say, for his one queen, he likes your struggle. He likes your struggle problems. He likes your story. I think he's inspired by your stories too. Yeah. And he likes your empowerment. So he likes that you empower yourself as a woman. He likes the fact that you don't do things that normal women do. You know what I'm saying? So if you're meant to be a housewife, you're not going to be a housewife because you're on your grind all day, every day. So he likes the fact that you do your own thing. He likes the fact that you're independent. Coming in for his one queen. That's coming in for you, all right? For his one queen. All right, for Nero 33. Listen, guys, I may not know you guys personally, but I do see you guys as my soul family. Every time I do my readings out of honesty and out of love because I know that everyone's meant to be a bigger person than what we are now. So every time I do my readings, even though I don't know you guys personally, I always try to find a positive in all readings because there's always a positive in all readings. Just because a negative is there doesn't mean that it's always going to be negative. You can turn that negative into a positive. So, like I said, I always try to read people's readings with honesty, but also giving the positive inside. Even if it's negative, I want to kind of uplift people, because growing up, I never had anyone uplift me. I had a lot of tough love. No one has ever told me that, you're doing great. Go get what you got to do. Go do this, go do that. No, I actually had to fight for what I want. And no one has really, like, so called, really congratulated me like that. But you know what I mean? So I try to give back to people that way. I try to guide people in the right direction in that way. So even though I don't know you guys, but I try my best to give my best and with the best honesty and authenticity as much as possible. Um, but yeah. But anyways, for Sonali, what is Nishant current feelings for Sonali? All right, what is Nishant's current feelings for Sonali? All right. And like even as a teacher, I want the honesty. I don't like when people lie to me. I don't like when people sugarcoat to me. I rather want the honesty than somebody sugarcoating for me. Because as a teacher, if I'm failing on something, I'd rather want somebody to tell me the truth than somebody lying to me. Hey, you're doing a good job and this, and that, while not telling me where I'm lacking on. Because that way, if you're telling me I'm lacking on something, at least I'm able to grow from it. You know what I mean? So that's why I try my best to guide people like that way too. Um, but for Sonali, what's coming in for you? There's a new journey coming in for you for Sonali. There's a new journey coming in within 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. There may be a new journey in your career. There may be a new journey in your abundance. There may be a new journey in your love life as well. 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. And maybe in Aquarius, and maybe a Taurus coming in for you. All right. For Sonali, I gotta say that Nishant might be if they're not unemployed right now, I do believe that they're left out in the cold. They're not supported by anybody right now for Sonali. So I do believe that they're going through a tough time right now. But they are trying to manifest you. They are trying to work on some sort of creativity as well with the magician card to come back towards you. Okay. They definitely want to manifest you for Sonali. All right. All right. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if I missed out on anybody. All right. All right. I didn't miss out anybody. I thought I did, but all right. Let me see. Let me see. All right, let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me go back to my live stream. I just want to know where was I at right now. All right, it looks like I was over here. Yeah. All right, shallow is me. I did a ring for Shirley Medora. I did a ring for Sonali. Yeah, I did a ring for Sonali. Ooh. All right, I did a ring for Sonali. It's me, Namira. I think I missed you by accident. All right, it's me, Namira. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Every time you turn around me, I get weak. Nobody ever made me feel this way. Right, it's me, Namir. All right, can I get a general read for it's me, Namir? I almost forgot about you. All right, for it's me, Namir, what's coming in for you? You got two choices in love and career. For Ismeen Amira. You got two choices in love and career. All right. The Four of Pentacles, you are saving up a lot of money at this time. All right. For Ismeen Amira. All right. There may be an energy of do not take any advice from anybody. Okay. I do want to let you know that for Ismeen Amira. All right. Don't take any advice from anybody. But I definitely see that you are saving up more money. And then the Two of Swords is saying that you do have two choices in love and career for Ismeen Amira. All right. All right, Sonali. I did a reading for Water Median. Yes, Monty's checking on your socials. Janice Moses, is your ex Mitch moody? And will we reconcile? Will we grow old together? Will this relationship last a lifetime? All right, let's see. All right, for Janice Moses, if your ex Mitch is moody, will he reconcile? Will he grow? All right, I'm not gonna lie to you, but as a Scorpio myself, Scorpios are water signs, and water signs can be very moody and very and I'm not saying all water signs are that way, but I'm saying for most water signs, they're very bipolar. I can't diagnose the word. I can't say bipolar. But water signs are very moody often. But I gotta say that yes, Janice Moses, he is gonna be moody for sure. Um, he felt like he did miss out on an opportunity with you though for Janice Moses. He felt like he did miss out on an opportunity with you. And he does want to come back eventually. The Queen of Cups is still there. Yeah, he still has sincere feelings for you for Janice Moses, all right? If he want to reconcile with you, it may take, like I said, it will probably take 9 months to 1 year for Janice Moses. I told you that before. You got the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Swords with one sword, and then you got the Queen of Cups with one cup. So definitely in 9 months or 1 year is coming in. All right. Avalon the Virgo, is entertained or interested in any other matches on the app we met on? Oh, for Avalon the Virgo, is entertained or interested in any other matches? You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you, but if anyone goes on a dating site, what makes you think that you're not the only person that they're talking to for Avalon the Virgo? Because you know, on a dating app, you can swipe left, you can swipe right, you can click this person, you can click that person. So I'm pretty sure you might not be the only person that they're interested in for Avalon the Virgo. All right? For Avalon the Virgo. Yes, for Avalon the Virgo, they are definitely interested in somebody else as well. With the Ace of Wands, they may be interested in a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They may be interested in a Taurus, or they may be interested in a Cancer. But definitely for Avalon the Virgo, I definitely see that they are interested in somebody else on the app as well. Um, they are definitely looking into something like a marriage material. They are looking into somebody that's a marriage material with that Hierophant card. They're looking in for somebody that likes to have fun. They're looking in for somebody that likes to take risks, like to try new things. They like a free spirited person. I'm gonna have to tell you this: they like a woman that's very fun. They like a woman that likes to try new things. They like a woman that just on their A game and doing their own thing, but also like to have fun. Um, they want a marriage too, a marriage material. Yeah, your person gets bored fast for Avalon the Virgo, the person that you're asking about. For his one queen, what is the sexual thoughts for his one queen? What is the sexual thoughts for his one queen? Let's see. For his one queen. All right, let's see for his one queen. All right, what is the sexual thoughts of you? Like I said, fiery energy, King of Wands for his one queen. Fiery energy is coming in for you again. They want to be fiery with you. They want to do a quick session with you, maybe. So if you never tried a quick session in a shower, or a quick session in a car, or a quick session I don't know, a quick session in a tub, maybe you want to try that. I don't know, but I gotta say something passionate coming in for his one queen. That's coming in for you. It might be a quick, fast, bada boom. Is a quick one. It might be a quick one for you, especially with that King of Wands, the fire energy. It may be fast, it may be empowering, but it also goes off a little quickly too. I gotta say that with fire energy is very quick, very passionate, very bold, but all of a sudden the energy actually gives off a little bit quickly too. All right. But now with the water and with the earth energy, they may be slow moving, but when they get it going on, ugh, it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna be very long. But I say, yeah, they want a quick session with you. If you have not tried in the shower or you have not tried in the tub, maybe you want to try that. Maybe you can make a baby that way too. I don't know. Nah, you don't want to have a kid. I'm pretty sure you probably don't. You probably shouldn't want to have a kid. Um, all right, let's see. Mick Shaker Maker. Will you successfully relocate to Canada? Is that where my future? Yes, Mick Shaker Maker, you can definitely move into Canada from Mick Shaker Maker, okay? All right. All right, yes. Oh, I did these rings already. So, oh, shoot. Okay, I walked all the way back. All right, Adia Singe. After watching Money Heist season 6, can you do a bank with me? What the hell? Anyways, Brandon, I hope every day is going good. What's up, Brandon? I have bad days. Does it because of a devil and curses? Should I return? Noram 999. All right, Noram L 999. All right, is it because of a curse for Noram L 999? You know what's crazy for Noram L 999? I wouldn't even be putting past this. Someone may have put a hex on you for Noram L 999. Someone may be putting a hex on you with the magician card for Noram L 999. Okay, that's coming in for you. All right, let me see. All right, let me see. Let me see. I was at Pauline Andrea. It's in green. Pauline Andrea. Is Ryan the Capricorn looking for a fun hookup or for a relationship with? Oh no, I already did this reading for Pauline Andrea. They actually want a relationship with you for Pauline Andrea. They want a relationship with you for Pauline Andrea. No, they don't want a quick hookup. They actually want a passionate relationship with you for Pauline Andrea. Let's see. All right, let me just see. Let me just see where I was at. Miss Shaker Maker, I did a reading for already. I thought I didn't do that. Brandon Sonali, I did a reading for Tina. I was at Tina. All right, for Tina. Why are you having so much issues right now for Tina? Why are you having so much issues right now for Tina? Um, So I do believe the reason why you're having a lot of issues right now for Tina is because you do need to work on your self-confidence. Remember that confidence is the thing that gets people moving, right? So if you do need to work on your self-worth, if you need to do like mirror talk for Tina, you might need to work on that. So a mirror talk or a mirror focus is something based on you talking to the mirror, talking to yourself positively for Tina. You may want to tell yourself that you're able to do this. You are very capable of loving. You are capable to succeed because you do need to work on your self confidence for Tina, all right? The Lover's card, there may be a disharmony right now between you and a relationship or you and your family for Tina. I do want to let you know that. The Page of Wands, though, there is a lack of energy, there is a depletion. So I do believe for Tina, the reason why you're having a lot of issues right now is because maybe your energy is depleted. Maybe you do need to work on your self-confidence as well. Maybe people are trying to bully you at your job as well with the disharmony for Tina. All right. They're trying to do that on purpose, Tina, because they want to make you feel bad about yourself so then they can take over your job or take over your energy for Tina, all right? I do want to let you know that. All right, let's see. Can you give me clues of that person you just told me I'll meet at the event? Like, Stephanie Checo, who physically and professionally, who is this person for Stephanie Checo? Who is this person for Stephanie Checo? All right, who's this person professionally for Stephanie Checo and physically? All right, so what's coming in for you obviously is a guy who's tan. He probably likes to wear black a lot, black or gray or blue. All right. This person's profession may be a therapist, maybe a psychologist with that King of Cups. They may be a banker. They may be an accountant. They may be somebody that work with taxes too, with that money card. They may be some that works on beauty standards as well. So beauty. So if they're a man, they may work in like tailoring tuxedos or something with clothes, or right, that's coming in for Stephanie Checo for the profession. Definitely something with the bank. It's something with money. They may also be doing stocks as well for Stephanie Checo. And this person might actually be kind of tall. The King of Cups look like a really tall person for Stephanie Checo. So they might be a tall person, all right, for Stephanie Checo. The height might be like 6'0", 6'1". They're not that short. They're not that short for Stephanie Checo. Because if the King of Cups stands up, they are actually really tall for Stephanie Checo. That's coming in for you. All right, Gustavo. Will you and Zuli become official couple for Gustavo? All right, will you and Zuli become an official couple for Gustavo? Let's see. All right, for Gustavo Arlano. All right. I said, if you like the vibes, please do subscribe. All right, so for Gustavo, will you guys be official? So they do got the devil card, so they do have lust for you. They do have lust and codependent energy for you for Gustavo Arlano. They're seizing up a new opportunity to come towards you. All right, so definitely they're not in the boredom energy anymore. They do want a new opportunity with you. I do believe that there may be gossips about around your relationship for Gustavo Arlano. All right. But I definitely believe that they want a relationship with you. Okay. All right. For Gustavo Arlano. I do want to let you know that. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see where I was at. Power and victory. Can you check if Rossi Abel from my job wants to get me fired? All right, for power and victory. Does Rossi Abel, damn, you giving out the government name and everything? Listen, guys, I don't actually need anyone's government name to do any readings, okay? Power and victory, but you gave up the government name, so is Rossi Abel trying to get you fired for Rossi for power and victory? Is Rossi Abel trying to get you fired? Feeling trapped, abandoned? Abandoned plans, anxiety. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you for power and victory. I don't believe that they're trying to get you fired. However, there is an energy that they are intimidated by you at work because you do got the Eight of Cups that came in. So this energy is like an abandonment, or they're feeling a little bit hopeless around your energy. All right, for power and victory. The Eight of Swords is feeling a little bit entrapped around your energy. So they are a little bit intimidated by your energy. All right. Something about your work ethic is very strong and powerful compared to them. So when they're alongside, or when they're standing alongside you, they're feeling like their work ethic is not as good as you. That's the energy that's coming in for power and victory. And then with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, is saying that yeah, there is anxiety around your energy. Maybe they feel like you might take their place or their spot for some reason. I don't see them trying to get you fired, but there is an energy of a little bit anxious being around you for power and victory. Hold on, I do got a donation. All right, let me see. Rhonda. Rhonda. John Jordan prefers Miriam rather than okay. Does John Jordan prefer Mary? Guys, I don't need anyone's government name. I don't need anyone's birthday. That is violation of people's privacy. Please and thank you. Nah, I'm serious though. I don't actually need anyone's government name, and I don't need anyone's birthday. Um, I don't believe in that because I believe that that is kind of an invasion of privacy. All right, but for Rhonda, does he prefer you or does he prefer Miriam? Does he prefer you or no? Actually, he prefers you. For Rhonda, he prefers you. The Chariot card and the Six of Swords came in, so he wants a new journey with you for Rhonda. Okay, all right, for Rhonda. That's coming in. What's up, the Storytime Kitchen? How you doing, the Storytime Kitchen? How are you doing, my friend? I said, how are you doing, my friend? How you doing, the Storytime Kitchen? All right, let's see. All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you. All right, let's see. Um, no, Aditya, I will not rob the bank with you, Aditya. No, no, no. All right, let's see. All right, I did these readings already. Okay, let me go down real quick. Power and Victory, Peradabon. Peradabon. All right, the Sophia Love You. The Sophia Love You for Peradabon. All right, I'm gonna try to end this live stream at 7:30, maybe. We'll see. All right, Peradabon. The Sophia Love You for Peradabon. The Sophia Love You for Peradabon. Let's see. All right, let's see for Peradabon. 10 of Pentacles. All right. They may be accepting what didn't work out between you two for Peradabon. All right. Whatever you guys went through, if there was a disagreement between you two, they do want to come back towards you for Peradabon. Okay. I do believe that they may be going through a lot of personal problems right now, which is probably the reason why they can't come towards you for Peradabon. All right. And then with the 10 of Pentacles, they are working on their wealth. All right. They are working on their abundance to come back towards you. They may want to spoil you, or they may want to build up a future legacy with you for Piratibon. Okay. All right. All right. Jennifer Morales. Let's see. All right. For Jennifer Morales, let's see. What are Dion's next actions for Jennifer Morales? What is Dion's next actions for Jennifer Morales? Let's see. All right. Let's see. For Jennifer Morales, what is Dion's energy towards Jennifer Morales? Let's see. All right, what is Dion's energy for Jennifer Morales? Let's see. All right, for Jennifer Morales, there is an energy of you do need to follow your intuition right now for Jennifer Morales. I definitely believe that your spirit guides is guiding you in the right direction within this relationship. There may be a couple fights or a couple arguments. There may be a little bit of a disharmony or imbalance, right? The Sun card, I do believe that both of you guys are sad about the situation, but they definitely want to communicate with you again with the High Priestess, okay? I do believe that they will contact you between 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months for Jennifer Morales, all right? I already did a reading for Sonali. Nishant does want to come towards you, but they do need to work on their abundance, okay, for Sonali. All right, let's see. Mercy or Redder, let's see. I want to know why some people, okay, for Mercy or Redder, like I said, Mercy or Redder, people can hate on you for any reason, all right, for Mercy or Redder. People can be jealous of you for the stupidest shit, all right, for Mercy or Redder. So I do want to let you know that. But let me just see, why are people mad at you? Why are people mad at you? All right, people hate that you are a good worker. You know how like you're standing with people that don't do the job for Mercy or Redder? People hate on you because you have good work ethic, like the last person I read for. People see that you have good work ethic. You make other people look bad in their job for Mercy or Redder. That's why people hate on you, because you make other people look bad. You make other people's work ethic look really minuscule. All right. The Knight of Wands, people see that you're very abundant. People see that you're fast moving. People see that you're very passionate, happy, go lucky, high spirit energy for Mercy or Redder. And people see that you don't dwell on anything that you don't dwell on sadness. You like to move forward, and you like to smile often, even if you're going through a lot of sadness in your life for Mercy or Redder. You like to put on a happy face, all right? And sometimes, you know, this is really weird to say, but I have noticed that people hate on the most happiest people. And I used to always question this energy too. I'm just like, why are people so mad at somebody being happy and smiley? I don't get it. I don't get it. Then after a while, I start noticing that people get mad because they don't have that quality in them. So they get mad at people who are happy all the time. So that's the reason why they're playing the victim or displaying this mirror effect onto you, Mercy Aretta, because you are a happy-go-lucky type of person, and you don't let anybody kind of bog you down. You just keep moving. You keep moving forward. All right, for Mercy Aretta, and I do really respect this energy because it's really hard to walk in every day to go to work and fake a smile sometimes. But if you have to do it, then you gotta do it, right? But people be mad that you're happy. I gotta let you know that. Pink is 21. All right, let's see. Pink is 21. All right. What is Zane Razan's current feelings for Pink is 21? What is Zane Razan's feelings for Pink is 21? All right, they want peace and harmony with you for Pink is 21. And they do want to come towards you. Maybe they want to work on a business with you for Pink is 21. They're passionate energy towards you very soon for Pink is 21. All right, that's coming in for you. For Pink is 21. All right, let me just see. Why he allowed me to stay in love with while he was with her this year? For Rhonda. All right, for Rhonda, why did he allow you to stay in love with him? It's actually really simple. It's actually really simple to answer this question. But let me try to get the cards first for Rhonda. It's a really easy answer. For Rhonda, the reason why he wants to keep you is because he knows that when he's fighting with his girlfriend or when he's fighting with his third party, he knows that he can come towards you. Um, you may be the easiest access towards him, so he's keeping you in love with him because he knows if he's going through a rough patch with his girl right now, he knows that it's easier to come back towards you. The Wheel of Fortune came up for you, Rhonda, and then the Queen of Wands came up for you. It's not that hard to understand. This energy have been seen many times before. There's plenty of people that go through this every day of their life. But I gotta say for Rhonda, yeah, the reason why they let you love them is because they know that if they lose out on you, they don't have nobody else to run back to when they are left out in the cold by their girlfriend or whoever they're dealing with. They know that they still have lust energy towards you. All right, for Rhonda. Now for Rhonda, if you ever had any physical intimacy with them, it may be tough to move on from that because there is a soul tie with the situation for Rhonda with that devil card. So if you ever got physical intimacy with them, you might be stuck on them for a while. I do want to let you know that for Rhonda. All right. But I gotta tell you that came up for you for Rhonda. All right. All right. Let's see. That's the word. Yeah, rebound. Rebound. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Who said that? Yes, shallow is me. Rebound. I just had a brain fart. Guys, as a teacher, I have brain farts every damn day, so don't mind me. For Pink is 21. Did I do this reading already? Yeah, I definitely did this reading right already. All right, let's see. Marlene. Marlene. All right, Marlene. Does Nick want our connection to develop into a relationship for Marlene? All right, for Marlene. Does Nick does Nick want your relationship to develop into a relationship for Marlene? All right, for Marlene. Let's see for Marlene. Does Nick want to develop a connection into this relationship for Marlene? Let's see. Yes, they do. Yep, they are very lonely right now. They do want a real relationship with you for Marlene. With the Hermit card that came in reverse, it says a lonely energy. And then the Knight of Wands is saying big changes, new opportunities coming in for you. They definitely want a relationship with you for Marlene. The High Priestess, they are following their gut. They are following their intuition to come towards you. They do think that you are the right connection for them for Marlene, okay? All right? All right, let's see. Yusra, what could be another alternative career or profession that would suit me? Good question, Yusra. All right, for Yusra, All right, for Yusra, what could be your next alternative career for Yusra? All right, for Yusra, what is coming in for Yusra? What's coming in for Yusra? All right, for Yusra, what's coming in for Yusra? All right, for Yusra, what could be another alternative career for you? So definitely something with communication. Your throat chakra is coming in. With the Six of Swords is coming in with your throat chakra. So for Yusra, your alternative career can definitely be a counselor, a life coach, a professor, something using your voice, something guiding people in the right direction with the Six of Swords, all right? Someone that starts their own business or inventor or an innovative person. So you can use your hands. So definitely healing some things, healing somebody with your hands, or maybe a business where creating something, all right, for Yusra that's coming in. Um, you can also be someone that helps like with the Red Cross or helping the homeless. There's something helping with charitable work coming in for Yusra. Because what the hermit card is actually means when somebody feels alone, the energy actually means you helping somebody get out of being alone or feeling alone. So for Yusra, you can also be somebody that helps people in charity work. So it could be like the blood drive, helping people with the blood drive, helping people with giving food out, helping people with the homeless, helping people get a new home that's coming in. Yeah, you could be a houser, a public housing person. That could be it too. um, the cherry is saying that you can also do something with like car too, like a car. Maybe you could be a salesperson in a car, because the chariot reminds me of a car. So you can also be a salesperson as well. You could probably be really good at as a salesperson because you do got the throat chakra opening for you for Yusra. Okay, all right, all right. Let me see. All right, let's see. Marissa Brooklyn, do you see the month of July being better for me? All right, for Marissa Brooklyn, is the month of July better for you? All right, for Marissa Brooklyn, is the month of July better for you? For Marissa Brooklyn, for you and your daughter? All right, there's definitely a little bit of confusion situation right now for Marissa Brooklyn. All right, for Marissa Brooklyn, there's definitely the confusion card with the moon card right now in the month of July. However, there is progress coming in with the Eight of Wands for Marissa Brooklyn. All right. Do not be concerned about love right now for Marissa Brooklyn. Just be concerned about you and your daughter right now. Don't be concerned about love, because if you are looking for love right now, it's not going to come in. It may be unrequited. But for Marissa Brooklyn, if you're not asking about love, definitely there is a new possibility for you and your daughter in the month of July, because you do got the Eight of Wands and it says a yes. There's progress coming in for the month of July for Marissa Brooklyn. What's up, Barbara? Hey, what's up to Barbara Thiago? Can I visit Italy? Can I come to your home? I'm just joking. I'm just joking with you, Barbara Thiago. I just want to sing to you. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Pauline, I think you missed my second. Would you please check? Yeah, it's done. Makis, who should you be with? Makis, should you be with the one you're with now, or should you be with M? For Makis. All right, for Makis. All right, let me see what's coming in for Makis. What's coming in for Makis? Should you be with the one you're with now, or should you be with M? Let's see. Should you be with M? Ooh, all right. This might be a hard pill to swallow, but I have to say for Makis, I think that M might be the better option for you. You got the Two of Cups. M actually wants a romantic partnership, but the one that you're with now is kind of toxic with the Devil card from Makis. But that's on you though. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just seeing what's in the cards from Makis. But I do believe that the better option for you is actually M, not the one that you're with now, because M wants a actual real relationship. that's very romantic, right? But for the one you're with now, this is a toxic situation with the devil card, okay? For McKeith, all right, I do want to let you know that. All right, let's see. I definitely already did a reading for Sonali. Sonali, Nishant do want to come towards you, but they do need to balance their energy, all right? All right, let's see. Tashi is what's the point of meeting Tashi 3? Tashi 3. Hey, my question is what was the point for meeting my twin flame? All right, for Tashi 3. What is the point of you meeting your twin flame for Tashi 3? Let's see. All right, for Tashi 3, what is the point of you meeting your twin flame? Let's see. For Tashi 3. All right, what is the point of you meeting your twin flame for Tashi 3? Let's see. They're definitely supposed to teach you an energy about gaining hope, gaining faith, being an inspiration towards other people. Tashi 3, the reason why you met your twin flame is because you're supposed to be shining a light on many other people. Your twin flame is somebody that taught you to be an inspiration for other people. Your twin flame is somebody that taught you to be an advisor or give people advice for Tashi 3 because you got the star, but it came in reverse. So you do need to work on your self-confidence, all right, for Tashi 3. You met your twin flame because they are teaching you to be confident about your look, be confident about a transformation, be willing to work on your experiences and turn it into a positive for Tashi 3. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, for Tashi 3. What else is coming in for Tashi 3? Why did you meet your twin flame for Tashi 3? Liberated. The reason why you met your twin flame for Tashi 3 is because you're meant to be vindicated, you're meant to be liberated, you're meant to find freedom. You are in this relationship to learn freedom from a relationship, okay? All right, for Tashi 3. That's the reason why you met your twin flame because they taught you the true value of freedom, okay? What I noticed is when people are in a relationship, they tend to lose themselves. They tend to lose who they used to be. They tend to lose their own personal value because they're so caught up about their partner that they tend to lose who they are as an individual. So remember, if you are in a relationship, do not lose the value of you are as an independent person. All right. I get it. No one wants to die alone. Everyone wants to die with somebody. No one wants to die alone. Everyone wants a relationship. But at the end of the day, when you are in a relationship, make sure that you are your own individual self. Do not lose your focus. Do not lose your value for another person. All right. I do want to let people know that because people tend to lose their personality. They don't actually know who they are anymore after they get into a relationship. Yep. That's a lot of people though. But yeah, for Tashi 3, you met your twin flame because they're teaching you freedom, okay? All right, Debbie Cox. All right, for Debbie Cox, let's see. All right, for Debbie Cox, can I get a general reading for Debbie Cox? Can I get a general reading for Debbie Cox? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Debbie Cox? For Debbie Cox, you got scattered energy, but I'm taking these three. All right, you may be going through a recent heartbreak for Debbie Cox, or you may be going through a little bit of a bump on the road for Debbie Cox. All right, but I definitely believe that there may be an energy of prosperity very soon, within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. If you are going through a little bit of a bump on the road, you will be clear very soon. All right, from this heartbreak. Somebody wants to reconcile with you again. It may be a Pisces, Scorpio's Cancer. It may be a Libra as well. Definitely a water sign wants to come back towards you for Debbie Cox, all right? And then the Eight of Pentacles, I do believe that you are going to get a raise, bonus, promotion in your job, or there will be an abundance for you for Debbie Cox, all right? All right, let's see. All right, Linda Philo, will you get a financial breakthrough? For Linda Philo, will you get a financial breakthrough? For Linda Philo, will you get a financial breakthrough? All right, for Linda P Pilo, for Linda Pilo, when will you get a financial breakthrough? You are actually gonna get a financial breakthrough very soon. I do believe that you will get a financial breakthrough by the end of this year or by the beginning of next year because you got the Knight of Cups that with one cup, you got the King of Swords with one sword, and then you got the Emperor with one wand. So, and you know, for Linda Philo, I gotta say your financial breakthrough comes to meeting a person that's gonna bring you good abundance because you got the Emperor, you got the King of Swords, and you got the Knight of Cups. So you may be meeting a man that's actually gonna push you up in your career, or is gonna help you within a wealth sphere. So definitely you are gonna meet a man that's gonna mentor you, or is gonna bring you into good wealth. All right, within the next year for Linda Philo. Okay, I do believe that's coming in for you for Linda Philo. All right. Blessing said, Loon, when you propose to your future fiance, you gotta sing it for blessings. No, this is the song I'm gonna sing. This is the song I'm gonna sing to her when I propose to her. And I will love you until forever, until death do us part, we'll be together. So take my hand and hold on tight, we'll get there. And this I swear. That's the song I'm gonna sing by Nick Lachey. This I swear. All right, Avalon the Virgo. Yeah, but one no, if he's more interested in then. All right, let's see. Yes, Linda Philo, you will get a financial breakthrough in next year. All right. For Linda Philo, 2027. Vanderbilt, Maryland's current feelings for Vanderbilt. Let's see. All right, for Maryland's current feelings for Vanderbilt. Let's see. I'm wondering how I'd ever got by without you in my life to guide me. I give you my life, would not think twice, 'cause everything I do for you. If you guys want to hear that song, it's Nick Lachey. This I swear is a wedding song. Okay. All right, for Vanderbilt. What is Merlin's current feelings for Vanderbilt? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Vanderbilt? For Merlin's current feelings for Vanderbilt. So you do got the Lovers card that's coming in for Vanderbilt. All right, they do want to come towards you. The Two of Cups. You got the Two of Cups and the Lovers card that came together, and you got the King of Cups. This is a lot of emotions coming in for you. So for Vanderbilt, I do believe that Merlin wants to come back towards you within 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months coming in for Vanderbilt. Okay, all right. All right, Love Dove. Love Dove. All right, for Love Dove. Let's see. All right, for Love Dove. How does Capricorn feel about you for Love Dove? How does a Capricorn feel about you for Love Dove? Let's see. How does a Capricorn feel about you for Love Dove? Let's see. All right, let's see for Love Dove. What does a Capricorn feel for you? All right, they may be going through a transformation right now. They're going through a glow up right now. They do want to come back towards you for Love Dove, all right? There is a romantic proposal coming in with the Knight of Cups for Love Dove. So I definitely believe that the Capricorn is coming towards you for Love Dove, all right? There may be an energy of somebody controlling them. They do need to work on a little bit of their self-confidence, but they will come back towards you for Love Dove. There is a romantic proposal coming in for you for Love Dove, all right? All right, Mrs. Beamery, will you win the lottery for Mrs. Beamery? All right, for Mrs. Beamery, will you win the lottery? Let's see. For Mrs. Beamery, will you win the lottery? Let's see. Will you win the lottery for Mrs. Beamery? The Ace of Swords came in a weight of ideas. Let's see. The Strength card. All right, let's see. For Mrs. Beamery, you can definitely win the lottery, but it might not be in the millions. It may be in the thousands for Mrs. Beamery, all right? You can win the lottery, but I don't see it as in the millions. I see it in the thousands. And if you also gamble, if you like to go to the casino, you can probably also win money at the casino as well with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords for Mrs. Beamery. All right. All right. Let's see. I already did a ring for Taishi 3. All right. For Harry Sal. Harry Sal, does B miss you for Harry Sal? All right. For Harry Sal, does B miss you for Harry Sal? For Harry Sal, does B miss you for Harry Sal? Let's see. Ooh. All right. For Harry Sal, does B miss you? They do have scattered energy, so they definitely are thinking about you. However, they are going through an imbalanced energy. You got all three cards that came in reverse for Harry Sal. They definitely miss you, but there is an energy of imbalanced energy, scattered energy. Because when I did your reading, your cards flew all over the place for Harry Sal. So they are thinking about you, but they are going through a lot of imbalance right now for Harry Sal. I do want to let you know that. I already did a reading for Tasha 3 and Linda Philo. For Tasha 3, the reason why you met your twin flame is because they are pushing you to learn about personal freedom. They are pushing you to guide other people. They are pushing you to learn about advising people, to learn to give back to people, to learn personal freedom. I already gave you your reading. You weren't listening. Um, all right, remember it's only one question. And I also did a reading for Linda Philo too. I did a reading for them as well. Let's see. All right. Linda, Leah HH12, Leah HH12. What is Elvin's current feelings towards Leah? All right. What is Elvin's current feelings for Leah? All right. Let's see. What is Elvin's current feelings for Leah? Let's see. Let's see. All right, for Leia, what is Elvin's current feelings for Leia? All right, they're seizing up a new opportunity to come towards you. They are not content with their life right now. For Leia, age 12, they do want to seize up a new opportunity to come towards you, and they're working on their trust. Again, they probably weren't trusting a lot of people in relationships, but they're learning on the trust to come towards you for Leia, age 12, okay? All right, with the King of Cups that's coming in. All right, let's see. All right, for Justin Kessinger, can I get a general reading for the next 2 days for Justin? All right, for Justin Kessinger, can I get a general? Can I get a general for the next 2 days for Justin Kessinger? All right, for Justin Kessinger, can I get a general next 2 days for Justin Kessinger? Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, I'll give you guys an extra 20 minutes. So I'll end this live stream at 7:45 instead of 7:30. All right, so I'm gonna give you an extra 20 minutes. All right, for Justin Kessinger, can I get a general for Justin Kessinger for the next 2 days? All right, let's see. Be careful with lies and deceit in your job. Be careful because it might be people betraying you with the Seven of Swords. So be careful with that. All right. You are going through a spiritual awakening. You are clearing any negativity in your mind, or you are called to rest at this time for Justin Kessinger. There is a little bit insecurity within like your money goals or like your abundance right now. But I definitely believe as long as you stay focused, within 4 weeks or 4 months, things will get better for you for Justin Kessinger. But in the next 2 days, be careful with people who try to betray you in the next 2 days. I do want to tell you that you are gaining mental strength in the next 2 days. You may be lacking a little bit in the money department, but please be called to save up money at this time for Justin Kessinger. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, Alex Ramirez, will you get to wait? Will you get to hook up with Sabas? Will you get to hook up with Sabas? Let's see for Alex Ramirez. Will you get to hook up with Sabas? Let's see for Alex Ramirez. Well, you get to hook up with Sabas L. Will you get to hook up with them? Yeah, you will. For Alex Ramirez, you are gonna get the hookup with Sabas L. I don't know how you say the name, but you got the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. This is a really passionate energy for you, for Alex Ramirez. That's coming in for you. All right, for Patty Beauty. All right, for Patty Beauty, what is the current feeling of for you for Patty Beauty? For Patty Beauty, what is the current feelings for you? So they're releasing any pain and trauma to come back towards you for Patty Beauty. All right. All right, for Patty Beauty, they're releasing the energy or negativity to come towards you. They do want to have a communication with you very soon for Patty Beauty. All right. They're working on their abundance to come back towards you. They are releasing all negativity within your relationship to come back towards you for Patty Beauty. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. Somebody said, "Who's asking Loon to rob a bank?" There was somebody earlier. I think the name was Aditya or something. They said they was watching Heist, and they were saying that I'm gonna ask you to rob the bank. And I was like, "What the hell are you talking about robbing the bank?" Karen S, I'm back. How's your Sunday? Take care of yourself too, Karen S. Take care of yourself, Karen S. I love you. I love you, Karen S. All right, glitter at nails. I want to know if Joseph feel any remorse. All right, does Joseph feel any remorse for glitter nails? For glitter at nails, does Joseph feel any remorse? Does Joseph feel any remorse towards you? Let's see for No, Ashley, I'm not gonna lie to you. For glitter at nails, I don't see them have any remorse towards you for glitter at nails because you got the unhappy home card. This may be an argument or a separation, and then they also have the 10 of Swords. All right, they do need to learn from the past too. All right. The moon card is a confusion card. I don't believe that they have remorse for you right now for glitter at nails, but I do believe that in the future when they are given time to think things over, that's when they know that they lost something good, okay? For glitter at nails, all right? All right, hold on. All right, SS, is Mr. R biologically related to you? For SS. All right, Blondie B is my last person. Blondie B and John Smith is my last person. Blondie B and John Smith is my last person. Guys, please don't use caps locks. Please and thank you. Don't use caps locks. I don't know why, but caps locks kind of irritate me. I don't know why people have to use caps locks for. SS is Mr. R. I'm sorry, but if someone uses caps locks, it kind of for me, I think that you are kind of disrespecting me, or I feel like you're saying it in a tone where you're thinking like I'm not seeing your question. So just be careful. Don't write in caps lock, please and thank you. All right. For SS, what is Mr. R? Is Mr. R biologically related to you? Let's see. All right. My last person is Blondie B and John Smith. All right. All right. For SS, is Mr. R biologically related to you? Are they related to you? No, they're not. Mr. R is not biologically related to you for SS. All your cards came in reverse. So I do not believe that they are biologically related to you for SS, okay? All right? For SS. All right, let's see. I am Oh, I was at glitter at nails, all right. All right, let me see. All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you. Bazal, general reading for Bazal. All right, can I get a general reading for Bazal? All right, can I get a general reading for Bazal? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Bazal? Alright, can I get a general reading for Bazal? Let's see. Alright, can I get a general reading for Bazal? Let's see. Alright, can I get a general reading for Bazal? Let's see. Alright, for Bazal, what's coming in for you for Bazal? The Empress card came in, so people are going to be very attracted to you with the Empress card. People are going to see you as a grounded person. People do want to come towards you for Bazal, all right? The Queen of Wands, there is an energy you may be starting a business with somebody, or you are called to start a business, or you are called to get a new job or a new career that you're passionate about, okay? For Bazal. The Queen of Cups is saying that you are making choices out of your sincere feelings, all right? You are very good with imagination as well. You can definitely be a person that is very creative. So if you're spiritually gifted or you have a talent or creativity, you need to work on that for Bazal that's coming in for you. Okay, somebody from your past wants to compromise and wants a reconciliation for Bazal. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. No. All right, Andrea. Um, Nero 33. When will you get engaged? For Nero 33. For Nero 33. When will you get engaged for Nero 33? All right. For when will Nero 33 get engaged? 1 to 2 years. So I do believe either in the year 2027 or the year 2028. You got all your cards that came up with one object or one person. The only one that came up with two people is the Tower that came in reverse. But I do believe that you are going to get engaged. I think more than likely you will get engaged in 2027 or 2028 for Nero 33. Let me see. All right, Lynn Huber, what is new for you? All right, what is new for you for Lynn Huber? All right, what is new for you for Lynn Huber? Let's see. What's new for you for Lynn Huber? Let's see. All right, what is good for you for Lynn Huber? Let's see. What is good for you for Lynn Huber? What's coming in for Lynn Huber very soon? All right, be careful with any betrayal coming in for Lynn Huber. I do want to forewarn you, there may be a betrayal, so be careful with trusting people with information. Be careful for Lynn Huber. All right, there may be an older man, not an older man, but there may be a man that may be in his 20s or 30s, all right, that may be coming towards you, giving you good advice, or maybe having a crush on you for Lynn Huber that's coming in. There may be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There may be an Aquarius, all right, coming in for Lynn Huber, all right. You are going through a spiritual awakening. You are going through a glow up very soon. You are seeing things in a different light, okay, for Lynn Huber, all right. All right. All right, Elaine Amal. All right, for Elaine Amal. All right, for Elaine Amal. What's coming in your future for Elaine Amal? All right. Glitter at Nails, I already did your reading for Glitter at Nails. Your person is not remorseful right now, but when they start losing your energy, they will be remorseful. So right now, they might not be remorseful towards you right now, but in the future, they will be. They feel like you were the one that got away for Glitter at Nails. But Elena Mao, what's coming in your future for Elena Mao? What's coming in your future for Elaine Amal? Let's see what's coming in your future for Elaine Amal. All right, you will be going through a spiritual awakening very soon for Elaine Amal. The Six of Pentacles, you're meant to do charity work, so the more charity you end up doing, the more people that's going to support you as well for Elaine Amal, all right? And then the Emperor card, you may be meeting a boss that's going to push you forward, or you will be meeting a boss-like mentality, or you will become a leader someday. Or this can also be somebody that's in an Emperor energy that will have a crush on you for Elaine Amal. That's coming in your future. All right, for Elaine Amal. All right. All right, let's see. All right, someone for one more ex. All right, for someone forgotten. When will your ex come back for someone forgotten? Let's see. All right, for someone forgotten, when will your ex come back for someone forgotten? Let's see. When will your ex come back for someone forgotten? All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, please, and thank you. All right, for someone forgotten, when will your ex come back towards you? There is victory and success coming in for someone forgotten. I definitely believe that someone's coming towards you for your ex. Yeah, it may take, I think it's going to take at least 6 weeks or 6 months for your ex to come back towards you. For someone forgotten, it will take 6 weeks or 6 months for your ex to come back towards you. But I do believe it's more of 6 months. So I do believe that by the end of this year, for someone forgotten, your ex will come back towards you. For someone forgotten, okay? All right. All right, let's see. Blessings. All right, blessings. Well, this week's stock investment move I'm making will be very okay. For blessings, will this move be profitable? Will this move be profitable for blessings? Will this move be profitable? Let's see. Will this week's stock be? Actually, this week's stock is not gonna be profitable for blessings because all your card came in reversed. For blessings, I don't think this week's stock investment is gonna be profitable, but I do believe that maybe in 2 weeks or 2 months, your stock investment will be profitable. Okay, for blessings. All right. All right. Let me see. John Smith. All right, I'm at this part. All right, let's see. What do the cards say about your future for John Smith? What's coming in your future for John Smith? Let's see. What is coming in your future for John Smith? All right. All right, remember that Blondie B is my last person, and I guess Raymond Torres, I guess, and that's it. If you do have a question for me, to my moderators especially, if you didn't get to ask, you can ask me offline. All right. All right, I'm gonna try my best to answer you guys offline as well. All right, for John Smith, your future, there is a peaceful resolution with another person for John Smith. Somebody from your past wants a peaceful resolution. They may be an Aquarius, they may be a Scorpio, they may be a Sagittarius, okay? For John Smith, somebody from your past wants a peaceful resolution with you. They want reconciliation for John Smith. All right. If you had an argument with somebody from the past, they want to let it go and they do want to come back towards you and they do want to apologize or they do want forgiveness from you for John Smith, okay? That's coming in for you. All right. And then don't be discouraged about anything. I do believe that you will be starting a business in the future. Maybe you may be doing an online business. Maybe you're called to work with somebody else as well for some sort of business. There's also an energy of traveling as well. You may be traveling for work. That could be it. Or it can also be a business with somebody else. It can also be an online business as well. And there's something with using your hands or something being out in the open, something with using your voice or something with using your talent, because with the passionate energy is something with using your hands a lot. That's coming in. Maybe you can also be a leader in a factory. That can also be it as well. That's coming in your future for John Smith. All right, Raymond Torres. When will you hear back from Fabi? When will you hear back from Fabi? Let's see. When will you hear back from Fabi? All right, let's see. You got the happy card. So the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups for Raymond Torres. These two cards are actually a wish fulfillment, and it's actually a happy family cards. So I gotta say for Raymond Torres, I do believe by the ending of this year or by the beginning of next year for Raymond Torres, they are going to come back towards you and they do want a wish fulfillment with you. They do want to start a family with you for Raymond Taurus, okay? That's coming in for Raymond Taurus, all right? Peaceful resolution came in. All right, last but not least, Blondie B. All right, Blondie B. All right, can I get a general reading for Blondie B? All right, can I get a general reading for Blondie B? Let's see. All right, to all my moderators, thank you guys so much. And to everybody that joined my live stream today, thank you so much. Thank you for the donations. I do really appreciate it. If I didn't end up getting to answer your question, I will try my best to answer you offline. And also to my moderators, if I have not answered you, please do ask your question offline. I will try my best to answer you. I will get to you. Also, thank you to everybody who asked for a personal reading. I am very grateful that you guys see my gifts. All right, so I really appreciate it. Thank you for booking me. Um, but yeah, I really do appreciate you guys, and I pray for you guys, and I wish you guys the best in everything that you guys do. I always try to give my best guidance, and I always try to give you um the most positive reading, and I try to be honest with all of you guys. Okay, just that's just how I do. That's just how I do. All right. For Blondie B, all right, I do have one more donation. I think after that donation, I will end it. But for Blondie B, because of general reading for you, you may have a lot of responsibilities right now in your family or in your job. You may have a lot of responsibilities right now for Blondie B. So I do believe that maybe your boss is giving you more responsibilities than other people. And I do believe that this is actually testing your limits. They want to give you more responsibilities than other people to see if you're able to get the work done on time and to see if you're capable of getting this raise or promotion or bonus for Blondie B that's coming in for you. There may be a new journey coming in for you. Maybe you are trying to apply for a new job or a new career. Or if you want to go back to school, that can also come back for you as well. There is a new journey coming in, so you may want to apply for a new job. There is a new journey coming in for you for Blondie B. Maybe you're feeling overly exhausted within your current job and you do want to apply for a better paying job that lacks like that doesn't cause you to your energy to be depleted. And I do believe that you are going to get if you are applying for a new job, you can get a new job within 6 weeks or 6 months is coming in for Blondie B. Yeah, your energy is a little bit depleted. You got the sun card, but your energy is a little bit depleted right now. So in order for your card to come to turn up right, you do need to balance your energy, whether that's listening to Reiki, subliminals, going out in nature, going to do meditation, talking to your friends, hanging out with your friends, doing your prayers is actually gonna get your energy to turn up right with the sun card, okay? For Blondie B, all right? All right, let me do my last donation. I think I do have a donation. All right, Prophet's Deja. All right, Prophet's Deja. All right, will you have another baby soon? Bada beam, bada boom, bada bam, bada boom, bada beam, bada boom, bada boom, 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 boom. Prophet's Deja, will you have another baby soon? For Prophet's Deja, will you have another baby? For Prophet's Deja, will you have another baby? Yes, you will have another baby. But I don't believe it's right now per se. I gotta say that you will have another baby. I think more than likely you can have another baby by next year with that strength card. The strength card came in, and the strength card got one line that came in for you. So I definitely believe that you can have another baby by next year. Is coming in for you. All right. For bada beam, bada boom, bada ba, bada boom. All right, all right, all right. I hope that you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you guys are. Blessings to you all. I will give you a reading if I missed out on you. Okay. All right. Love you all. I'm gonna do a collective reading. Okay. I will. Oh, Ashley, I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm not going to work tomorrow because I'm taking a day off from work tomorrow. I have to go run errands tomorrow, so I might be on tomorrow twice a day tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'm not gonna be. I'll probably be on tomorrow in the afternoon, maybe 12, because I do have to run errands. I'm not gonna go to work tomorrow. But yeah, uh, what does rest mean, fashionista? What does rest mean, fashionista? But anyways, all right. I hope that you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you guys are, and blessings to you all. All right. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.